Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Accord that generation from year 2008 to year 2012. If you have one of those, you have problems where on the right side the doors do not lock or unlock. We're talking about front right door, rear right door. If it doesn't lock, unlock, we will explain which two fuses you need to check in two different fuse boxes. We'll explain where they're located, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays that way don't waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered in this video today for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have that Honda Accord, that generation from year 2008 to 12, we'll be making video for every fuse, every relay. Why we do that, guys? To save you time and money. Because in the manual, it's not clear what the fuses are for. On those little bitty labels, you have abbreviations that you have no idea what it means. And let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, or you need to find a cigarette lighter fuse because you cannot charge your phone and your navigation doesn't work. Stay with us, guys, and we're going to share videos on that channel for every single fuse and relay. Another thing, every single car, guys, that we get at our garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix pretty much anything. The mechanical videos will be on our main YouTube channels right there, guys. Altogether, we have about 1.2 million subscribers. We have helped over 1 million people save thousands of dollars. And let me show you something else, guys. If you need to buy relays, fuses at a really good price, guys, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. That way you don't waste time and money, guys, because some of those could be really expensive. You have those special fuses that are specific Honda fuses that could be really expensive, hard to find, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can find the fuses. Realize that way you don't waste your money. So here, let's go ahead and explain now what we have specifically, guys. This is a 2010 Honda Accord that we'll be demonstrating on. You have three different fuse boxes. We'll be working in two of them. And if you open the inside of your Honda Accord, guys, right here on the inside, on the passenger side right here where that kick panel is, you have one cover. Open that cover and you're going to see a fuse box layout that looks just like this one right here, guys. That's a fuse box layout. Now before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here we need to check one fuse, then we need to go to a different fuse box. If we zoom in, you will notice next to the fuses you have numbers. The fuse that we need to check is fuse number 10, talking about that 10M fuse. Now we have another fuse in the engine management fuse box that corresponds to that fuse that provides power to a group of fuses in the passenger fuse box. And if you open the hood right here, that's your main fuse box. Open that cover, you will see that layout right here. Okay, here you have three special fuses that are known as multi-block fuses, guys, and they have many fuses integrated in one. This one has 6 fuses, 2 fuses, and 8 fuses. What they look like, let us show you quick. Just like this one. That's the top view right there. Side view. You can see if one of them burns, we have to replace the whole fuse box. That's the bad news. Good news, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price and quick shipping. Here, guys, we'll need to check fuse number 1.2. okay, that's the second part of that fuse right here, for the M fuse in our case. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.